Made it. Hello, it's your boy Davidoff. I woke up 20 minutes ago. I was meant to wake up like half an hour before because I had to like catch the train. I'm catching the train though, I'm not missing the train, which is good, but I woke up like 28 minutes before the train was leaving. So I had to get up, go to the toilet, brush my teeth, put my clothes on, and yeah, here I am. Just 8 minutes till the train, I think. Don't know why I fall asleep so late, man. I really don't know why, but I'm not gonna miss the train, which is good. Anyway, I am going to BFI IMAX. That is Britain's largest screen. I don't know where it is in England, in Europe or in the world, but it's the largest in the UK. It's raining. It is raining outside, but I'm there. Where is it? And you can't see me now, great. There is the Shard. The question is, why are they advertising that movie? Because they only show one at a time. Before it was Endgame, then it was Aladdin, now it's Godzilla. Next week is Dark Phoenix. They're not showing that movie here and advertising it. I'm so confused. Found a billboard. I'm under a billboard. I don't know what's advertising. I don't want to look at it, to be honest, but yeah, I'm here. There's all over the place below vlog, to be honest. I apologize, but I am here at BFI IMAX to see Godzilla King of the Monsters. I've been looking forward to this. There are only like 3 or 4 movies in my life I've been looking forward to more, and that was The Dark Knight Rises, Infinity War, Endgame, and I think there was something else. I've been very excited. I became a Godzilla fan recently. As a kid I watched 1998, the American remake that was awful. Not a remake, but the American one that was awful. I liked it as a kid because I don't know what Godzilla was. I never knew what it was, so all I saw was a big dinosaur just wrecking a city, and I found it quite fun. And then I saw the 2014 one, and I was blown away. Even though there was not much Godzilla, I still loved it. I loved his roar. It was so epic, and he was so massive and huge, and I was like, wow, I want to see more of this. And then they announced it: Kong Skull Island, Godzilla King of the Monsters, and Godzilla vs Kong. I was so excited. And when the trailers came out for this movie, I thought, I got to see the Toho ones. So I went through the Toho ones. I saw every single Toho movie, all the American remakes of Toho movies. So like there's like 3 of them, and an Italian remake called Godzilla, and I rewatched 1998 and 2014 as well. I watched through every single Godzilla movie up to this point recently, like earlier this year. Got a series on it as well on YouTube, and yeah, I really loved most of them. I really did. There's a few I didn't like. The one with the kid that was like an hour long, that was awful. I don't know what that was, but most of them I really liked, and I loved that monster battles. So, and now for the first time, it's getting proper CGI treatment. For Toho movies, you get people in costumes mainly. You get some special effects, like in Shin Godzilla you do, the recent one like 3 years ago. But for once, it's getting like a high budget, like proper high budget action, proper CGI, and it looks beautiful through the trailers. And I think it's great that Godzilla's finally getting a high budget movie. I think that's fantastic, and I can't wait to see what they bring. I've seen the reviews. To be honest, Rotten Tomatoes, I stopped taking them seriously after they gave Justice League a higher percentage than Batman v Superman. BVS wasn't that bad, I stand by that. Justice League was a real disaster, yet they gave Justice League a higher rating, a much higher rating. So after that I'm like, I don't trust these guys. But I still check for some reason, because I'm stupid. Every single big movie, I always check the reviews on Rotten Tomatoes. Even though I don't like the site, I don't trust it, I still check them. For Godzilla, it's pretty mixed. It's actually pretty mixed. I've seen a lot of reviews that have said it's great, and a lot of reviews that have said it's bad because there's too much monster fights. If that's the case, then I'm gonna love it, because for me, when it comes to watching monster movies, like when I watch different types of movies, I expect different things. But when I watch monster movies like Godzilla, as long as the monster fights are good, it's good to me. Like, it doesn't even have to have a good story. So if it's true that the human character's not that great or bad, that's fine, as long as there's good enough monster action, and I'm sure it will be great. So yeah, that's all I expect from this. So it's got like negative reviews because it's got too much monster action, and that to me is actually good news, but that's a bit of a weird way to do it. That's like Aquaman, right? Aquaman, some people gave it negative reviews because it had too much water. Like genuinely, that was a genuine review at one point, and I was just like, it's Aquaman. What did you expect? It just doesn't make any sense. Too much monster action in a movie about monster battles, like. And the funny thing is, in 2014, people said not enough monster battles. Like, this just proves that people will never be happy. They'll never be happy. It's like Endgame. Endgame people died, right? And people were angry that these people died. But if they didn't kill anyone off, then people would be complaining like, no one died, what's the point of this? There's no stakes. But when people die, they're like, you killed off the wrong people. Like, people never be happy with movies. They're like, I mean, I say like people will be happy obviously, but like, you can't keep everyone happy, obviously. So you're always going to disappoint some people. It's just a case of how many you disappoint, really. So sorry, that was a bit of a rant, but I've still got a bit of time before the movie. So, but it is raining, so I probably should go in, even though I'm covered anyway. So yeah, let's go in the cinema. Yes. Looking good. Excited for this too. Can't wait. Gonna see it in a bit. Excited. Very excited actually. Looking forward to this. Not a fan of their remakes. They make too many they remake too many things, but looking forward to this one. Back to my point though, there will always be people who complain. There'll always be like literally every movie in existence ever made has people who don't like them. That's just how it is. But yeah, some people just have some weird reasons for it. But anyway, yeah, Godzilla fans actually like it. Like the reviews I've seen from the fans and from YouTubers as well, they seem to like it, so that's good. That's a good sign. I don't let reviews sway me anyway. I always like make up my own mind when I watch it, so that's all good. I always like go in like open-minded and hoping to enjoy it. And yeah, I'm looking forward to this, really am. And in March 13th is Godzilla vs Kong. That's gonna be crazy. I cannot wait for that one either. It's just in 10 months. It's not that long. It is long actually, but considering it's the sequel to this, 10 months is quite short for a sequel. I assume like they moved it forward as well from like May to March, so I think like they're getting it done. Like I think they're confident in it, so that could be epic as well. But yeah, I can't wait for this. Mothra, Rodan, King Ghidorah, Godzilla. I've listened to the entire soundtrack to it. It's like 90 minutes long. I love the Godzilla theme song. I love the Rodan one, Ghidorah and Mothra. And also the one called Old Rivals, that one's epic. And the credit song as well, the Tankian one. Oh no! There goes Tokyo. Oh no, Godzilla! That one. That one's catchy. That one's quite catchy. So yeah, I can't wait for this. Can't wait for this. Apparently there's 2 after credit scenes as well, apparently. So I'll stay till the end. But yeah, I got the best seats. Like I got like at the back, in the middle, in the padded seats at the back. So it's gonna be a good view as well. So I cannot wait. All bags must be inspected. Or what? I'm gonna watch this, but the trailers don't convince me. I'm not sure it's necessary. But anyway, these 2 posters are very nice. We have some good reviews. It's fun. Turn your brain off some spectacle. They understand. They understand. Cool monster fights. Holy cow, they're amazing to look at. Yeah. That's about the characters, but you know, just that part is worth reading. Needs to be seen, biggest, loudest cinema screen. 5 stars. That's better. That's much better. First time listening to the Avengers. Focus, come on camera. First time since Avengers. Looking forward to seeing something waited for my life to see play out. That's good. I like that review. That could be me after the movie. Oh no, ignore him. Yeah, that's enough. Actually, this one, if you want big monster madness, this is for you. Yep, it's definitely for me. This looks good. Yeah, so I just saw it. It was epic. Visually, it looked really nice. I gotta say though, like, it was a good movie, but the first half an hour or first 20 minutes, just the start of the movie until King Ghidorah arrives, it's quite slow. It's pretty slow. It's not like boring, but it's like really slow. Like you want it to like get to you know, the good parts. But when King Ghidorah starts to arrive, that's when it gets good, and the rest of it is good. The human characters, admittedly, they're not that great. I do like Charles Dance though. I think he's good at playing a villainous character, and for what his character is, I think he's done a good job. There's other characters in this that I quite like. It's a big improvement on the 2014 and 2017 Kong movie with the human characters. Those 2 movies, they had like 1 or 2 good human characters, like Serizawa in 2014 Godzilla was good. Samuel Jackson in Kung Skull Island was good as well, but apart from that, most of the characters were like pretty bland and boring. In this one it was improved. It wasn't great still, but there are a few good characters in there that I quite liked. I like the new theme songs as well. Like they added in like like classic Toho theme songs for monsters, and I think that's awesome. I think it's great how they actually did that. Sound effects all great as well. Definitely deserves to be seen in IMAX in some sort of epic way, Dolby, whatever. It is mental. I'm tempted to see this in 4D because it's probably gonna be really fun because it's action packed. To be honest though, like, I kind of wanted more from the battles, not the movie itself, but like the battles. I kind of wanted more. Like I mentioned, the first half an hour, like they could have cut a bit off that and added more into the battles. The battles were still cool and awesome, and it was pretty crazy. Some things happen a bit too fast though. Some things in the battles, like, it happens a bit too quickly. But still, I do generally like how it went. It was very interesting. It was rather crazy. The visuals in this were amazing. Apart from, like, there's one scene with Godzilla. He wasn't fighting, but he was there for like 2 seconds, and he looked a bit choppy. He didn't look very smooth. He looked a bit. The CGI itself was good, but like, it looked a bit choppy, like, to watch. It looked like it was lagging a little bit. That was just like 1-2 second scene though. The rest of it, the monsters look perfect. They look beautiful. They look fantastic. They look monstrous. They look badass. And it was crazy. Like, visually it was really good. It's like the visuals were very impressive, and yeah, it's a good movie. It's a very good movie, really enjoyable. Looking forward to seeing it again with Brandon on Friday, and I'm gonna give it an 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10. Yeah, I kind of like, yeah, it's a good rating obviously, but I kind of like wanted more from the monster battles, but they were still cool. They were still pretty cool, and certainly a big improvement on the 2014 movie, which I liked as well, to be fair. And yeah, I like what they added. Like, it was like nostalgia for Godzilla fans, and I think Godzilla fans will definitely enjoy this the most out of anyone, for sure. Like, people who've watched like the Toho movies and stuff, this one's for you. This one's really good for that. Some really cool battles, and yeah, it's just awesome. It's just awesome to see these monsters finally get a high budget CGI treatment, and it was really cool to look at. It was beautiful. The CGI, so damn good. I'm looking forward to the sequel now, Godzilla vs Kong, on March 13th. That's gonna be mental. I can't wait for that. I'm hyped for it. But yeah, 10 months to go till that. Anyway, yeah, that's my review basically. I'm gonna go home now and watch Arsenal in the Europa League final. Hopefully we win. But yeah, that'll be the next video. There'll be 2 videos today. The next video will be a reaction to that final, and hopefully we don't lose. That'd be fantastic. So yeah, gonna end the vlog here. This is your boy Davidoff. Please like, share, subscribe. Thanks for watching. Have a good day, and see ya.